Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. It is a Wednesday. Now, you may be confused by the title. You may not be confused by the title. To be clear, we did finish Baldur's Gate, but we didn't go to the. Well, we still got like the after party to do, and I kind of had to rush out and read out yesterday. Now, to be fair, I spent the last 2 days, today and yesterday, kind of after post stream, just thinking about kind of what we do today. And honestly, I think we're going to cover that once we've done our after party. But yeah, I mean, basically the plan was once we finish BG3, we would go on to do our mod pack dev for Minecraft. However, I am really knackered today. I will not lie. I'm really exhausted from shopping. Of course, I had training. I'll have this for the next 2 more weeks, and then I'm stopped. I don't have to do it again. So yeah, I need to say, I think the dev might need to wait a little bit longer, maybe into next week or maybe March time, worst case scenario. But yeah, I'll cover that once we finish Baldur's Gate today. So it is finished. This is more of an after party. This is more celebrating kind of key moments. So we'll just have a little chat, like how we felt about Baldur's Gate, and like just enjoy the party a little bit. This stream will probably run also a little shorter than usual today. It probably won't run the full 4 hours, but we'll just see how it goes, really. We'll just see how... if I still feel energetic, we'll play some Stardew later. If not, we'll just do something else. I don't know. Now's a really annoying time, because now I need to loot. So I'm going to load up the game, then I'm going to quickly jump to the loot. Alright, I will be back very quickly. Apologies. Hi, Chloe! Sorry, I just had to quickly run to the loo. It was really bad timing. It was really, really bad timing. Oh, God. How you doing, Chloe? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so, like, I'll just go show you. But yeah, basically, we stayed at the reunion camp. So we're gonna do like the kind of talking. It's gonna be a really nice chill stream today. Hi love, doing good. Just EP, how are you? I'm also very EP. So that is why next week is gonna be masochism, not this week. Because I just came back from TI. I was so tired. I also needed to like think about like shit. I need to do some food shop, get that in. Because tomorrow I won't be able to do it. So I was like, I either do it today or wait until like Sunday, which is impossible. We spoke to Shadowheart, but we'll speak to all the people again, just so people get it. So yeah, I mean, we ended the game with... Oh my god, we have hot pants. That's okay. That's amazing. Yeah, we ended the game with being a lipid. Our final level was 9 in Monk and 3 in Rogue. We got the alert feat. We got a mind flare for. We got 13 strength, 12 dex, 23 con, 20 intelligence, 18 wisdom, and 18 charisma. It was a really fun build to do. So basically, if I got 50 health points or lower, I basically got additional bonus action. I basically can turn invisible. I got hell dust armor. Yeah, I mean, like, I got also boots of speed. I got this underwear, which, yep. I have a great health. Very good. Burnished ring. And shifting corpus ring. So, yeah, this is more of the after party. So... we are now, all of the quests are complete. But yeah, this is a fitting farewell. So yeah, shall we jump into it? I think we should jump into it. Right, first of all, I'm going to, do I have potion of animal speaking? No, I have nothing. Can I craft something? I have nothing. Okay, never mind. Well, Scratch, I'm gonna pet you.
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it?
What you got there, Scratch?
A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Oh my god, I'm so glad for Scratch, come here. Scratch, come here, boy. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, I think goodbye. Yes, you can Scratch. Yes, you can. You can find the astral prism. Yes, you did. I'm so glad we was my favorite companion.
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
How did you find this boy?
He whines. Less talk, more throw.
It's the astrophism. I gotta throw it. I can throw the prism.
There you are. Keeping us all on tenterhooks so you could make a dramatic entrance, is it? Starting to wonder if you'd show up. Are you joking? I've been counting down the days. Honestly? So have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Oh, huggies for the mind flare, and maybe the camera tracking. The camera tracking doesn't seem
You
to.
feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
I missed that actually.
Same. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. For old time's sake. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
Hmm. The feeling is mutual.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same.
Tell me what you've been up to.
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Sounds like you do right by yourself.
I like to think so. Choosing my own path is still something of a novelty for me, but at least I'm free to make my own mistakes. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
Your parents would be proud of you.
Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited.
What's next for you?
I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But enough about me. What have you been up to?
The tracking seems a bit off. Don't know where that's going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, we've done Shadowheart, we've done Scratch. Rolo, my favourite man to be the guide of the Dalelands.
It's the star of the show. Our humble protagonist who forsook Baal to save the city. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
So you see how you've been.
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
How about the Baal Spawn too? The Hero and I? No. I love it.
I knew you would.
We're not the Baal Spawn 2.
Perhaps
We
once the
reviewed that
manuscript is
last
finished,
time.
You'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Will, how are you doing?
Gods, I must look a mess. I just rolled out from under a pesky ogre when Withers yanked me in. Oh, I didn't mean... Well, I didn't mean that. I just gutted the ogre, not... How about I change the subject before I dig this hole any deeper? You
That might
look
be best.
positively perfect. Not a tentacle out of place. But damn it all, you were too bold a soul to be slinking in shadows, tentacles or not.
I don't regret it.
Your sacrifice hasn't gone forgotten. It's afforded me a life of my own making, slaying the beasts of the coast. The hunt is both duty and thrill. The trolls I've torn open, the ghouls I've cleaved, the stories I've been itching to tell. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Tell me, I'm listening.
You'll have to choose one tale and one tale only, I'm afraid, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the stegosaurus that bullied Candle Keep, the impossible lich, or the young dragon who crawled out of Deeping Cave?
Oh,
There
I
are
can say
tales
no
galore
about
of
dragon.
A great green dragon called Clogiliometer. Try saying that
Clogiliometer.
5 times in a row. Clogiliometer, Clogiliomuffer, Clogamother, whatever. Let's call it Old Gnawbone. Turns out, Old Gnawbone had kids. And one of them flew the roost and took to stalking a small elven enclave outside Crypt Garden Forest. The damn dragon had turned the place into a slave camp before I arrived. Sordid beyond words. He was a big boy, but still a young'un. A wonder of the skies, but a lumbering oaf on the ground. I tried a sly approach, but the whelp saw me coming and up it flew. Poison poured from its mouth as it descended. I tumbled away, shot it with arrows, and it crashed to the ground. I could have ended the battle there and then, but this was prey that deserved to be played with.
Oh.
The beast was a smoking heap of black-green scales once the battle was over. The elves and I sang songs and drank mead in celebration until their barrels went dry.
It's a very nice story. Have you been visiting?
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him.
Oh.
He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the flaming fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be tears' will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words,
That's
not mine.
very stoic.
He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
That should capture it a bit better.
Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Right. Volo. Jahira. Oh, there's Gale.
Well, now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Your higher form has brought with it some higher manners, then.
I've learned a lot since we missed. I miss you too, Jahira.
How nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Was the truck beyond reconstruction?
The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt. That's where the gold is. Even
Ah.
the builder's scaffolds are cleared from the streets. No dust left to sneeze at. Baldorians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, George, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worms Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist.
I didn't know she had
Temporarily,
kids.
you understand.
But fair enough.
Organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up
Organize.
pocketing aid funds.
Organize.
She might learn a thing or two.
I do need
if
a
they
better
don't
camera,
expel her.
I think.
Again.
Oh, well, good. What about you? I
There's
knew
still
you
much to
had,
do.
I didn't know she had
People to
children,
house.
but that's not, I want to know
Harbor
more.
network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home,
Meow. How you doing, meow?
whatever that means to you.
We are just wrapping up the party thing. Remember, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but yeah, we are doing this a little bit, and then we're going to jump into some just chatting about stuff, and then, yeah, just have a nice day. Is it just going to be a chill stream today? As those sense of my travels for now.
The same might be said for all of us, I'd wager. But so long as our paths have thrown us together, I say we make the most of it. Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Let's go for Gale.
Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy, educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
I see Smith didn't smite you in the...
She did not. I'm delighted to report. I
Oh,
surrendered the crown of
yeah,
Tarsus to
the
her,
capturing
as I told
is
you I would.
rare.
And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat.
There we go, that might be a bit
Legend of my
better.
explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
What have I heard, perhaps?
Smiling may no longer come easy to you, but I've seen how your tentacles twitch at my jokes. Even the ones I'm not entirely certain I was trying to make. Still, I hoped my students might be a little more open to the playful side of such magic. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
Cheek of them. Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
I found somebody who loves me in this form. Happiness is the best word I can feel.
And I couldn't be happier for you. A fitting reward for the sacrifices you made in getting here.
Absolutely.
Told my students
Must get
plenty of
bitches.
tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
Of course, I'm sure there of many nature about my science
Never
panels.
fear. My students are as open-minded and generous a bunch as you'll find north of the Chiontha. And I'll remind them of their manners. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower.
Here's a tower now.
My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Oh, very nice. Halson.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more.
Missed you
We
too.
have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after what we shared. That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
You sound like I need a hug.
I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
If you are a doppelganger, I will find you.
That was more than worth the wait.
You can say that again.
That was more than worth the wait? Oh, I suppose you didn't mean that literally. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Let's see. Yeah, no, it's all about us.
Spare no details.
It's not about
I
us.
shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever
Oh my
have
god.
anticipated.
Oh no,
Another
he's saying
story
Daddy
of
Halson.
Another is the chorus that
Oh
greets me each
no.
nightfall.
I'm gonna get cursed out.
All but exhausted my repertoire.
People are
in
gonna
but a
go,
few
need to
short months.
romance Daddy
No mean
Halson.
feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please.
Yeah, the camera's being a
My
bit
reputation is at
weird.
stake.
I don't know, bedtime was... Yeah, the first one.
You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I would have been glad to provide.
Alright, let's see what I have.
I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
Yes. I'm lively. It's go. I love parts of the clouds.
I am glad you and Karlak have an enduring friendship. It shall serve as a strong lesson for the children, as well as a stirring tale. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
The camera's being really weird. Maybe a hug?
Always.
Hug time! Oh, it's very nice.
Your embrace makes me feel safer than any armor could.
Let's go.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Oh, that's very sweet. It's lovely, thank you.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
I get a whittled duck. Okay, next up is a Starian.
So you made it! Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And look at you. Straight from the hells, still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun.
It's been tough, but at least I'm there with Carla.
Yes, the right person can make just about anything bearable. And it seems like you found exactly the right person.
How's my favourite bloodsucker?
I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
Who would have thought?
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been.
What's that for you? Good to keep living a good life?
Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
Glad to hear it. Acceptance looks good on you.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy.
Oh, very glad
We've
to
had
hear.
quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together.
They have some
But
water.
then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Oh, that's very nice. Who's that? This is Lazel.
The Hell's Walker returns. For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
A bit less solid than I expected. That's good to see you.
It's nice to hear it. It has taken all of Orpheus's efforts to conjure my projection, and all of mine to convince him to let me come. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run.
Where are you now?
Shractalor.
I've heard of it.
I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai. An exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into two. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
The best choice for a job.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces.
Oh, she's not dead there.
People will be free.
Yeah.
But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
Good luck, Lizelle.
And to you, always. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. Don't think you've seen the last of me. I'll be back. Sure as the comet will rise. Sure as Kalir will forever circle the sun.
Wow, what about the egg?
So it has. And a fine man the hatchling will be. I call him Zan. Freedom.
Oh,
He's
that's
with the
nice.
mages of Zamvardim. I trust his care to no one else. Zan's destiny will be his own to follow. Warrior, poet, explorer, scholar. His way will be the way of the comet. No chains to bind us, no lies to bury us. Liberty will be the rallying cry that unites our empire.
Oh. Right, who's left? When did Karlak left?
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants.
Right.
So, here we are. A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy. Oh, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain?
And nearly destroyed you.
True. But what better revenge could there be than enslaving the abomination that was the author of my torment? I shall not dwell on the past, though. The future is unwritten and rich with possibilities.
What mark have you been
I
making?
feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well. Rebels swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed.
quite the ambition.
I would no more allow a god to shape my destiny than I would a pigeon. You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own, but do not interfere. Unless you wish to learn how fleeting divinity can be.
Damn. We've got Minsk, and then it's a +1 dagger. I could murder everyone in this camp. Not really. Minsk, how's Boo? I need to know if he's okay. And I could spend the last bit of Palak.
We are not dreaming. It is our old friend.
Indeed, it is I. It's good to see you too, Minsk.
Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so many days down in the dark, Minsk began to wonder if he was some blind bug who had only dreamed himself to be large and bulksome. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell. Boo had a moment to lick himself clean, but there is a little too much of Minsk to cover.
We're in a cell, what for?
Minsk and Boo have been helping, of course. We guard the streets, while Jaheira is occupied with harperish matters. The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly, so Minsk and Boo went to give them a tickle. There were harsh words, battle cries, some manner of head wound. We awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat. Execution, says Boo.
Oh no.
Oh, I am not sure of the difference.
Ooh, just, Katie. Hi. Sounds like we've just got you just in time. We're just doing the after party of Baldur's Gate.
In ample time indeed. So long as the Bone Mage returns us to our cell by dawn, Boo would not be late to the bloodshed. But leave such matters for the morn. Tonight is for celebration and the telling of
How you doing,
tales.
Katie? Hope you're doing well.
How have you filled your days since we tore this sticky
My
tyrant
day
from the
has been
sky?
good. I've been getting a lot of stuff, been doing chores. I have let's go back. I did some training sessions and I'm here. I just enjoyed the last 5 minutes of Baldur's Gate. And then I'm gonna just do some chatting and then maybe some Stardew. It's gonna be a nice chill day today. I found something to live with.
Aha, the lovebirds still nest together then?
Yeah.
Minsk is glad. For what is life without a companion?
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, I am thinking yours does not sit on your shoulders, eh?
Yeah, it's a nice day today.
Ah,
We finally
right,
finished
Boo.
the redemption
Busy.
run.
None of
I will,
Minsk's business.
yeah,
There is
I will
much
talk about
merriment to be
more
made
Baldur's
before
Gate
the night
stuff
is done.
once the game's
Go
over.
and greet the others. Minsk shall make himself presentable. Ah, this pond shall do nicely, Boo. Though I see no soap. So you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
And then, last but not least, Carlac. Oh, who's this? Millie Lily.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
I'd like to. Oh, please, Carol, please.
Suppose I'll get back to it then.
Wow. Where is Carlac? There she is.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. Where's your mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zuna won't know where the fuck we went! Ha! Oh man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be all right for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months? Then again, maybe we won't sleep at all.
Have a kiss?
Come here, you goon.
It's all that.
Me too, my love. See you soon.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. You may remember my old friend Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe. We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think.
Alright.
Some fish heads and a stale loaf of bread.
And now we end our adventure. We've spoken to everyone. We've done all the speaking. And now the final end. Whatever's...
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
We could go, what comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
For you, my real family.
To you.
And that's the end of the game. And we've completed the game in tactician mode. So, a couple of things, because now it's just chatting. I will probably not play another playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I know. I probably want more of this craziness and romance and all that. But I tell you what, for sure, this is a very long game, and if I'm gonna do it again, I really don't have anything else but honor mode. I could do easy mode, but there isn't. We can still do a pure evil run as well. So could you do pure dirge? that could be something in the far future, but for now, I'm going to put a pin in Baldur's Gate for streaming. If I am going to stream on a mode, potentially in the future, it will probably be with friends, so that'll be a maybe in the near future. But yeah, I mean, like, ultimately, yeah, just a lot of Baldur's Gate is quite fatiguing, and that's why I'm not doing what I wanted to plan for this week just yet. Just because a little bit of a break from the end, you know. I'm gonna let the credits play whilst we're in just chatting anyway. I mean, we're in the game, but we're just chatting. So we're gonna move topics now. The flow of the stream is gonna be a bit scuffed, but fuck it. I don't know if anyone's been really paying attention, but unfortunately, I might be moving away from Discord probably end of May or end of March, early April. This is because of a few things that Discord will be doing. If you aren't aware, Discord is basically rolling out age verification for everyone. Now, I get it. You might think that's totally fine, and it doesn't really matter to you, and that's totally fair. And I won't hold that against anyone for doing that. And, you know, Discord has been such a large platform for many, so if people still continue to use it, that's fair. But a lot of people, there's a lot of data protection issues and concerns where that data will be stored. And even if they store it themselves, there's also the potential for data breach again. So I have been looking at alternatives at the moment. So a lot of people have been jumping ship at the moment. So it doesn't mean you have to. A lot of just people who just don't want to deal with the AI stuff, don't want to deal with poor moderation, have been moving over to different platforms. Do, 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 do. I got stoked, so it's all good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. I was gonna wait till the music died down a little bit. But yeah, Stoke is probably one of the main ones that I am looking at the moment. It looks really good. It does also have a mobile app. I'll be looking to Stoke run this week, but yeah, I probably won't be moving until late March, early April, at least. Mainly because obviously the transition period to jump right now, it would be kind of a bit of a pain. I've still got to use Discord myself because I'm as part of the university. We're not going to move off Discord at the moment. I mean, it would be a good reason to get everyone off Discord now, but also again, a lot of people still use Discord for all that measure, and people, you know, once there's so many people leaving, there'll be so many people that stay. So it'll be hard to control that. And so for society, for university societies, it's going to be better to stay where they are until they get like, unless it's like a proper like, right, no matter what we do here, that's data protection is not very good, which it is. It's still not very good, but you know, for most people, it'll still be like, yeah, I'll probably do something else. But yeah, so now Baldur's Gate is done. There is now a big gap in our schedule. So not this week, as this week is just finish Baldur's Gate, have a chill. I don't really like this video. I'm going to press cross. Oh.
There thou art.
What's going on?
Dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts
become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone.
Oh.
The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
That's it. But yeah, like another thing is, so we have a big gap in our schedule. So I'm planning to. Wednesdays is probably just going to be an optional one just for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to quit the game now. I'm going to move to the mission screen. Why not? Wednesday is going to be a bit of an optional one. I'm going to move that to just right now. Whee! Wednesdays is a bit of a gap. I'm gonna make just because of today, and I've got to do shopping on the same day. I'm gonna make that optional. Normally Tuesday, Monday was, but I'm just gonna move that so I can then do a proper Tuesday stream. Even if I can't do a Wednesday stream, I can just focus on doing that. There will be no stream next Wednesday. I think there might even be only one stream, 2 streams max next week. Next couple of weeks it might just be a little bit jumpy in terms of stream schedule. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen just yet, but yeah, we will probably the time we will have on Monday/Tuesday we'll spend with doing our mod pack dev. So if you, I mean, most of you, Chloe, would have heard of what's happening. I'm making Attack of the B team revamped, but because I don't want to just tread on the toes, it's going to be very much in the style of Attack of B team. It's going to have Astra, a little Ad Astra. It'll be a 120 pack, and it's going to be called Space Race Reimagined. It's going to be a expert pack first, and it's going to be kitchen sink plate pack later. So it'll be easier to do a kitchen sink pack later after we've done the expert pack first. So that will be our main stream going forward on Mondays and / Tuesdays. Sorry. Hello, I'm the masochism victim. Yes, you are. I'm also the same masochism victim. The plan is to solo dev for the first 2 weeks, and we get last up implementation is done before we move it to a server. Once the server is open, we're gonna get people to bug test, like kind of like loot tables and how broken shit is, and then we're just gonna slowly dev. The dev team does consist of me, Chloe, Jay, a little bit, who's doing some custom ponders for us later on. We're also going to be tweaking some stuff, and we're also open to feedback all the time. So it'll be more for me to kind of go, right, this is what we want to change, this is what we'll add, this is sort of 200 power, this is 200 power, and that's the whole plan of the like overall arc. Yeah, we are going to be doing that from next week onwards. How dare? Why? I just see. I'm looking, and I've been shouted at by Coffee. That's rude. No, I'm going to shout out at her now. Get this. Get shouted out, Coffee. You gremlin. You little gremlin. Yes, you are. You're Christopher Gremlin. But yeah, but yeah, like one of the things that I'm planning to do is do that pack development on Monday, so that we look forward to that. There's a lot of fun stuff to expect from that. Honestly, that's the reason why I didn't want to stream this week, the backpack development, because I was really exhausted. I think it's better to save it for when we the beginning of the week and we have a bit more of a fresher mind. And if we do have the optional Wednesday, at least then we can have kind of like a nice chill stream afterwards. Whereas this is kind of in the middle of the week. We've just finished Baldur's Gate. It's probably not a good idea to start it now. And also it allows me to just catch up on uni work and stuff. So at least then we can kind of focus on what we want to do next in terms of what projects are next and what we're going to do next. In terms of other stuff, so I have a whole heap of stuff that I'd like to kind of get done. So, you're also cute, OMG. Well, you're cuter. Oh, you're very cute. Next week, so I'd like to do some different games. So, I mean, like we got Yap Yap, not we're going Yap. We got Yap Yap planned at some point in the future. We've got Hogwarts. Sorry, not Hogwarts. Jesus Christ, Hollow Knight. I don't know why I said that word. Sorry, apologies. I just read something. I was like, yeah, bad person made bad series / films / books. Hollow Knight Silk Song will be we also could do some holiday. Why am I saying that? Stop saying it, Jess. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I'd like to do Silk Song at some point. We have got Jackbox party games. That would be good for a community game night. I've got a load of Lego games I could do some streams on. Not sure if that would be something interesting people would want to see. I haven't played Peak at all. That would be something I would like to do as well as on top of Yap Yap. Might stream that, might not stream that. Depends on the day of week we do it. We've got obviously our Satisfactory stuff I could come back to. Obviously with the whole VTuber capture, I'm a little bit hesitant to capture that at the moment. So I will do probably a play stream where we test that out. But if it's just bulky, I might just save it until we get a better computer or just repaste some stuff and get better hard RAM. Yeah, that's for sure. Subnautica, I probably won't play again on stream. A couple of reasons is because not everyone's a big fan of horror. Same goes for alien games. Is I'll probably just play that off stream. Not everyone's a big fan of horror. I would like to do the Crash Bandicoot trilogy and a quadrilogy, sorry, on stream at some point as well. We've also got Astrid here. That might be a big one to do as well. So I'm open to suggestions. I've also got Elden Ring. Elden Ring could be a really fun one to do once we've like kind of take a break from mod dev, or we don't do mod dev 1 week. That could be something we could do easy peasy. So yeah, that's the rough plan. I'd also like to return to Moria. I had been watching somebody on Twitch who's playing Return to Moria. It's really fun, and I would like to get back to that at some point. So that might be again another future stream where we're going to be returning to Moria and maybe do like a cool collab with Dadboard or something else. So that would be something I would be looking forward to as well. Yeah, I mean, also with Stardew, once winter is over, we will eventually play Stardew on stream again. I just haven't because winter is just not fun at the moment. But once we get into the next year, winter maybe will be more fun. Talking about Stardew, what time is it? It is 5 o'clock. So we've been streaming for an hour. I think we stream for another hour or two and we play some Stardew. Yes. I think we'll just play some nice chill Stardew. I need to open. Yes. Gotta run the into hype. Yeah. Hypees. Stardew Valley is running, but for some reason, oh, I think it's still getting installed. There we go. I need to change the capture. It's a lot smaller. Load. Need to grab a thing. Right, game capture. Very loud in my ear, so I will say noise warning. No, I don't need to overlay. Turn that down a lot. I also need to set up the display so it's not doing 4K. Yeah, we're gonna play some Stardew for the next 2 hours, I think. Just have a nice chill day. I wish. There we go. Resolution. For some reason, I wish the resolution wasn't stuck to just the main menu. Somebody's quite what they use. So it's quite something I really like. Oh yes, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's very true, and I really am. I'm gonna hope that Stoke is gonna be the option probably for me. Yeah, I have no complaints over. I mean, I'm just not gonna jump straight away because I don't like. Okay, for reference, let me turn the music off for a second. Or down. So for reference, if you were in the Twitch scene around 2023 to 2025, a lot of people jumped ship when Twitch did the whole thing. So I just want to be sure that if I'm jumping ship, I'm not going to get like stuck. Oh, I didn't know you can make algae soup. How much? That gets a lot of energy. And I do trust. What's it called? I do trust. Stoke. It's just I want to wait and see what happens. I found I'm increasingly overwhelming. I found keeping both verified because I've already verified the Discord of previously. Yeah, no. Bumble's just a chat program at the end of the day. Voice. Oh, nice. Willie. What would be a good thing for Willie? It's a very good question. Yeah, no, I will probably also keep Discord as well. He likes gold. I'm gonna give him gold. Imagine just being a farmer and be like, yeah, I'm gonna give you gold. Don't overwork yourself, dear. Make sure you take a light break and every now and then get some tea. I think like that Stardew trying to tell me something. I'm like, I've been taking breaks. I didn't play the game for a whole time. That's better. But yeah, that's one of the things that I've just yeah, you know, like I said, if for some people they will stay and argue that it doesn't matter to them. Like, okay, I've had people in the past just when I've talked about Twitch and them jumping platforms to kick, for example, it's like they go, oh, you know, I like this, and your opinion's bad. And I don't like people being like that. It's not nice. Like people, I'm like, okay, if you want to play the games everyone says to avoid, that's fine by me. Just don't be an asshole about it. Because at the end of the day, that is going to be the difference. You know, the Harry Potter game, for instance. You know, people. I knew a friend of mine who I was like, look, hey, that, that's not okay to say. And I confronted them about it, and they were like, I'm sorry, but I'm not getting involved. And it's like, well, okay, but that's you not being an ally, and that's why we kind of are acquaintances now. I don't really pop in to hang out with them a lot more often now, because I'm just like, well, you're gonna behave like that, I'm just gonna remove myself from you slowly but surely. The coop is cooping. But yeah, it's just one of those things at the end of the day. Hello. Further. Good to steal some hay. Can I not steal hay? It is slightly alarming. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Everyone's been petted. Yes. The game's a little loud for me. If that's alright, I'm going to turn it down. There's no master volume, which is annoying as hell. That's better. Subjected to the loud noise today. It's not my forte. But yeah, Bumble is yeah. I say it's overwhelming because I'm not gonna say exactly what I feel about it because that's not very nice talking about people like that. But Bumble, I have a group of Bumble that hang out. And yeah, I've Abby and a few other people said that they find it overwhelming that. But I'm not gonna say who owns the Bumble or anything like that. But like, yeah, yeah, it's good if you are doing voice chat, which most people will. How are my plants doing? How are my babies doing in here? Everything looks so good. I need to make sure I prep for a lot of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it's the same old, really. I mean, it's just like at this point, don't be an asshole, right? That's what the key important thing is. Let people do what they want. Though I do not want to eat hops. Can I dry hops? No. Never mind then. Okay. That produces ruby. But yeah, like I said, do what you want. As long as it doesn't piss people off. You don't go like, you know, now you've left Discord, now you're a bad person because this place or this is all the communities is just gonna say that. That's just being actively like an asshole. Right, it is Wednesday. Pierre's is shut. Yeah, apologies for like rambling a little bit there. Needless to say, sometimes the way people behave when these things happen does piss me off a lot. You know, if it's like valid reason, like okay, for instance, if it's like okay, I'm leaving this platform because yeah, AI, I'm like yeah, totally fair. And if someone goes, well, AI is the future, I'm like no, 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 nuh-uh. Where am I going? What day is it today? What day is it today? Nothing. Thursday, today, tomorrow, it's Peter Winter Star. Clint's birthday. Near the end of winter. Some newspaper. We'll play some games. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, at the end of the day. Oh, continue journey. Ah! How do I do this? Music's a little loud, a little quieter. The problem with Stardew is you can't really figure out when the music is too quiet or too loud. What the hell does it go for doing? I'm on my A game today. I said I'm on my day today, but I'm not complaining. Right, we got this. Begin. No! We got stuck. Just keep going. We got this. Deep concentration. Yeah, so 5. I've got this. Which way am I going? Where's you? This one? I don't know. Oh, I can select. What is it? I have no idea. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just take it easy. Oh my god, I might actually do it today. Wow, okay. I seem to be doing quite well today. Don't jinx it now. No! No lives. No! Oh god, this is difficult. Stay in the box. Stay in the box. Just stay in the box. No! No! Damn. Close. They just came too quickly. I've got like a geode I can crack open. Why not? Do, 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 do. Cleared. Process here, please. Ah, watering and trash can left. Gonna wait a little bit for that. But I don't need it as much. Ooh. Well, that's cute. But yeah. I have to tap out the game for this. Ugh. There we go. Time is 5:30 nearly. Go in the mines. Just burn time here. I'm also looking for like another scroll. Yeah, as this is for those who don't know, this is the cozy run. This is where we just take it easy. There's no min maxing. There's like no perfection to worry about. We're not working towards that. Once we get to Ginger Island, once we do a fair thing, when there's nothing else but profession, you know, it is just chill Stardew vibes. I'm gonna do perfection as a YouTube video because that's gonna take so long. The goal is to just get rid of Jojo Mart, kind of do a few, get all the people up to their hearts, and then like kind of do bits and bobs, but not perfection waivers and all that. No. Oh, got a head scar. No idea what this stream is, but it looks fun. Well, this stream is mostly being Baldur's Gate. We were just wrapping up Baldur's Gate, and then we did what else did we did a bit of chatting. We were just talking about I forgot to change my screens from just chatting. I mean, we're just chatting anyway. We're just playing games, just chatting. There's no real goal today. We're just enjoying the stream. This is just chill. This is just a nice chill stream where we just get to chill and enjoy what is like a few hours. We're not going to go too long today. What we're really looking for is like a treasure slime. Oh, wait, there's a bit. We should get back to the base. Went to the base. Base. I'm going to change my thing. Go for Stardew Valley. There we go. Changed. Yeah, we're not going to go too long today, I don't think. We'll probably go until 6. Or half 6. We used to go 2 hours, and then I decided to go 4. But today it's just more of just enjoying today and just enjoying the stream. And also I'm tired. I don't want to push myself too much. And also, I've got a lot to focus on today, so I'm not gonna push myself too much in terms of stuff. I can sell the carrot seeds. I'm not gonna need those. I might need carrots, but it's fine. I can always get carrots later. There's so much over here in the garbage grab my city. I agree. Wow. Right. Okay. Where is the cat? Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, where are you? Gonna find you. Love you, Raga. Raga. Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing this to finish it. I'm just playing it to kind of enjoy it. Stardew's just supposed, for me, it's the enjoyability of this is to enjoy it as we get along and unlock things. Once we reach perfection, that's it. The perfection is the last thing left that I'm going to focus on another time. We will continue to save. It'll just be on a different time and when we're actually focusing. Good morning, Tom. Made us some coffee. Oh, nice. We complete a hot coffee. I agree. What can we get in here? Bug meat. Coffee. That's it. Oh, 500 gold. That's nice. I'm going to sell my mushrooms. This is such a cozy vibe, honestly. If you haven't played Stardew, I always do recommend playing it. If you don't like the mini games, there are mods to remove that, and you can just learn the game without having to worry too much. There we go. We just need one. We have indeed got pale ale and hops. These. There we go. That's 1,200. That's 400. That's much better. That's still incubating. Pop it. You have no milk for me. I have milk to him. Try not to melt the floor. He has no milk. You have milk. You have milk. David has no milk. There we go. How much is that going to be? That's a reasonable. Make a little profit after that. But yeah, it's just more of a really just nice chill stream, honestly. Normally we're very much like, let's do something in the stream, whether it's content. I'm gonna leave one. I think I needed one of these. Let me just keep it just in case. At least two for now. I do not want to open that. This one's more about petting. I still. This is the bunnies that are producing wool? I don't know why I'm getting wool. I've got 4 animals, right? 4. 4. 4. I just don't know. The Feast of the Winter Star has begun. Let's go to the Feast of the Winter Star. I can make money off it later. We're about to hit year 3. What we got? Frozen Thieves. Oh, I could spend 5,000 gold. I'm not going to though. Yeah, you have nothing for me. Yes. Oh, so it is you. Gold bar, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, I'll probably get something shit. Because I haven't done any heart events. Hey, so that was your secret gift for me this year. Hey, open it. Oh, actually, you sold me a ruby. That's very nice of you. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun. I feel like it. It's amazing. Yeah, very sweet. Very, very sweet. Have a festival words for Easter, sir. The time to unwind and enjoy good company. Express gratitude for all we have. Gratitude. Oh, there's my wife. Is that my wife? To mention sides again. Yes, I'll come meet you at the table when I can find an exit. I'm starving. Can I sit at the table? No, I cannot. Team bonus for help is what I'm thankful for. Aww. I don't know if there's anything else I have to do here. I can buy things. I think I'm just gonna leave. That's a Can I make cookies? Sorry, it's the next year. I thought it was... I'm just farming away. I'm farming away. 26, nice. There we go. Put that in there. Good morning. I made some coffee. My morning just went. Fish. sell this. Sell a gift? No. I keep it. I mean, it would be a bit cruel if I did sell it. Would I be the asshole? I might actually. There! Let me pet. I think all the pets are petted. Bread, cheese, butter, and jam. Yeah. Mallard, Bilbo, Gandalf, Herbie, Emily, Judy Hips, Fly Everybody, and Fufu. I should really name one this guy's clone now. I should. I definitely should. Pet all the animals. And again, I think Chloe would probably be a cow because she'd probably be wanting milk. My inventory is full. Oh, of course it is. Alright, give them 1 hop. 180 hops. I petted it all. Yeah, just it's about now. I won't. Mildred? Mildred? Yeah. 136. I'm pretty sure I melted here. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Seems good. I've milked everyone. 80 nose. What a lovely day. Right. Shall we check on our little incubation? There we go. More for me. Biddy biddy biddy. More for me. Stardew day. Dana, yeah. Yeah, Stardew. Yeah, we're just doing nice cozy Stardew, and then we're gonna probably wrap up probably very soonish. Yeah, just a nice chill stream today. Nothing too extravagant. Like it's just nice to just have a sit back and chill. And then next stream we can focus on terraforming pregnancies and crazy stuff. Right. I'm gonna go down and visit the hedgehog or raccoon. Apparently there's gonna be a new update to Stardew soon as well, which is makes it really timely for when we start playing this again. And it's kind of fun to see what happens. Ooh. I do not have glide captor's flute, I'm afraid. What is this? Refined quartz? Ooh, that is kind of good. I'll steal that. Neolithic table, blue jars. A portrait. I could buy a portrait of my wife. I couldn't buy a reddish. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, that's all done. might need to get some hay and a chicken. Do I need to put anything else in there? I don't know. I've never hatched something called a dinosaur egg, so somebody might need to tell me what I'm doing. But yeah. This is just one of those things that's like, I know the goals and stuff you need to do, and I'm like, oh, we'll do them one day. But this is a particular stream, I'm just like, let's play it. And also, it's just nice to play something a little bit fresh. I need to go. Oh, the hops already, I think. Oh, ancient fruit as well. That's a good hole. That's a really good hole, actually. I'm gonna get the rest of them in it. Could place these on the beehive so we can get some flavored honey. Yeah, when I was ill, I was like, I need to get honey and lemon, but I never drank it. I was just like, I'll just suffer. For which I did. I did in fact suffer. So yeah, it was not the best ploy, I will say. Well, put that in our little hops storage. Put our silver thing in here. We know when it's ready. No, do not want to eat hop. And then put that into fruit in and sell that. Why not? Oh no, we want to the seeds. We want to turn them into seeds. We want to turn them into seeds. I think I have 2 seed processors, so it will not matter. Need to make more. But it's a slow process. I'm not too bothered about it at the moment. No, do not eat your flour. That's not going to be good for you. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Wow, that's quite a lot. Medicinal carcass. Put it in our little chest over here. We might need it for later. So I'm just gonna say these are probably for the bees anyway. Would be good to have a second greenhouse. Parliament's already. There we go. Got all the things now. All the things and all the sides. There we go. Put that in there. And sell the rest. Actually, I might want to turn this into seeds since it didn't take that long. I thought it took longer than that. Maybe it just took a bit quicker because the greenhouse now. Seed time. You let that stove over because no rush for that. All the animals have been petted off from like a farm. So, do 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 do. There's it there. Do 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 do. So 3 more days. Sure, I don't know what they look like, but I'll try. Why not? Why not a wee challenge? I think I know what he's talking about. Wow. Oh, shit. I've really enjoyed today's stream. Let it be known that I'm not too worried about doing things. I'm just enjoying the stream as it goes along, and I'm just really enjoying it today. Apologies if it is a little boring, but it's just going to be today. Are you a squid kid? No. You. I don't think you are. Looking for a squid kid. Word. No, it doesn't matter to kill them, but might as well. Oh, I got it. Damn it, out of this way into the mines. Where are the mines? Oh, nice. Been that. Do what it's That's he is good. No idea what that is. Sadly. Gonna head out before the sun sets. I need that book. That's what I need. I need that book. You know, the bookseller. Once we've done the community center, I need the bookseller so I can get increased speed and whatnot. Ooh. Sorry. Gold ore. Don't need much. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's alright, rabbit today. I wish I could fit one someday. It's so soft. You have rabbits. Mew, hi Keppy. Good afternoon, good evening to you, sweetie. How was your nap or sleep, as we like to say? What's that? We wrapped up Baldur's Gate in a nice bun. Not really great, but at least something. No, it's really. At least that's important. What else? What else has happened? I'm just playing a bit of Stardew until maybe for 2 hours, another half hour maybe. I've just been taking it easy today because we finished Baldur's Gate. I'm not going to do Masochism this week. Maybe next week. Next week is going to be fun. Yeah. But yeah, it's good to hear that at least it was something, at least. Ooh, nice. I'm stacking up on a load of stuff now. I have so many things in my inventory. Can't believe you asked me. How is that? Does it? Pet all the animals. There we go. Then. Oh my god, Leah has no milk. Yeah, David's. Presuming only the cows will have milk. Yeah. All those are done. Now do the rest. Yeah, today's just been really chill. I've been really enjoying today. I took a leaf out of your books, really. Just have a nice chill stream. No craziness involved. I like being creative, but sometimes it's nice to just sit back, relax, and play some Stardew Valley. Whoa! Streaking, how dare my chat. I'm not complaining. You can streak in my chat anytime. Oh god, one of these days I'm just gonna get yeeted off this one. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Also, we managed to hit the payout threshold on Twitch. That's crazy. I'm gonna put half of it away and put the other half somewhere else. Definitely not in the Ko-Fi. I don't know what you're talking about. Pay myself £25, but that's for the Ko-Fi anyway. I'll work out the percentage. But yeah. Random apple chains. Let's go. Oh my god, it's the hot tech one. I love this one. It's really cute. Really cute. I really do appreciate this one. It's not open. Let me in. Squid Kid. Where do you find the Squid Kid? That's what I don't understand. A train is a train is passing through Stardew City. Build a helicopter and rescue your friends. I'll probably finish at 6:15. I'm gonna do some gaming. I'm gonna wait until spring, and then yeah, I'm gonna wrap up right about short streams today. Because I'm gonna play some games with friends. Also, I'm gonna do ooh. Come here. It's a train. It's a train. No. Didn't drop anything except those. That was fun. Oh, okay, it's nice. But yeah, I played some. I've also gonna be away on Saturday. I'm gonna be in Manchester for also mini golf. I said I would join them. Mostly Saturday's reserved for Valentine's, but all my lovely girlfriends are away and busy. I think Chloe is unavailable. I think Kevin, I think he got work that day, and then Coffee doesn't celebrate it. So I thought, why not just go do something in Manchester for the day? Right. This is day 27, right? Let's save the 2 days. I might as well just sleep and get through the next day. There's nothing else to do apart from playing the Squid Kid, which I'm not gonna do. I don't know what those are. But yeah, today's been a good stream. I think it's been relatively chill. We are going to start thinking about wrapping up soonish. So if you have a retarget in mind, who will be live in the net, or who will still be live now, or be live in a bit, do let me know. Right, next day. This is the last day, I believe, of Sochi. So now comes the monumental bit. That is, we are going to finally complete the community center. Oh my god, there's some wine. Fun tonight. Oh my god, let's go. Yeah, it's another year. I'm gonna drink. No, I said like that. I'm gonna drink the wine. I am now tipsy. Well, it's been a year. It's been a whole year in Stardew. But yeah, no, it's just been a really nice time. Right, I think that's all the main ones done. I'm gonna sell all that, get all that profit in. Gonna go to the other place, and then yes. We go sell that. All animals might need to get some stuff as well. There we go. All the animals are petted. And then I'm going to sell all this for profits. I'm really excited, by the way. It just reminds. Oh, oh, no, baby lizard. Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody, you need to come up with a name. We got lizards. I think I don't know what's going on. Quick, somebody come up with a name. Maybe a dinosaur themed name or a lizard name. What's the name of the lizard gonna be? The name of the lizard could be Larry. Could be Larry the lizard. What options we got? We got Procho, Prune, Preta, Brubber, Trekazar, Patsley, Butchie, Shun, Rotsona, Sneh, Potzazor, Serrada, Preudo, Sheno, Crash, Zoiti, Narard, Pemabel, Shatsa, Shotsa, Nah. Bamu is the best name. I'm going to give people 15 seconds, 20 seconds to come up with a name. But other than that, Bamu is good. Oh, that's the best. Alright, you have 20 seconds starting from now. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the time has run out. Bamu has been born. So cute and adorable. Oh my god, he's so adorable. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god. He's so adorable. Bamu. Oh, he's really adorable. Oh, it's precious. Right, I'm going to just get this done up and then we'll wrap up. Because game night is going to be starting any minute now, so I need to get ready. Oh, I'm using all my hops now, which is really annoying. Don't know what I'm going to do for commercialization. All of the wine and whatnot. Is that an ancient fruit now? It is, okay. We'll just do what we did before. Right, now whilst we're doing this, we'll just plant some more ancient fruit. And do that. We'll get some more hops. Do not drink pale ale. There we go, we got all the seeds now. Good, give it a few seconds. We've got some nice new hops. Ah, leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Like, I had the notifications. Yeah, look at that. Total 5 new agencies, which means more amazing stuff. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you all for joining in. I'm gonna quickly dump the stuff in the chest, and then we're gonna head off. Like I said, I do need a speed upgrade. That's for sure. Thank you everyone for joining as usual. You have been absolutely amazing and wonderful. As per usual, do not forget you're wonderful and amazing. We will be back on Sunday for Terraform Pro. And then we will not be back until the next week where the masochism will really start. So I'll explain when it more comes in terms of what happens there and how we're gonna run about stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna find a raid target in the minute new, and then we're gonna raid out. The community center shall be done. Oh, it's not done. Just this, which is the vault. Now we click terrarium. We're done here. We'll return to the other world. Oh, you little Juno. So adorable. Well, there's one left. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna prep to raid out. Yep. But thank you again for so much for doing it. I think we'll go raid Copy if she's still alive. Yeah. It's been an absolute pleasure today, and I am really happy with the progress we did. Make sure, if you're not following, it really helps out the Twitch, and also make sure you subscribe to YouTube. It really helps the channel as well. So I always do include that as well. My screen is flickering there a little bit. I might need to put it off for a bit. Probably some downtime needed. I'm gonna buy some hay and just sleep it the day away. That should do it. Speed. Gotta feed the cows first. Eat your hay. Then feed the little guy. He'll need some. Look at him, he's so cute and adorable. Oh my god, he's so adorable. He's so squishy. Thank you again, wonderfully. I'm gonna go rest now. Be sure to rest, hydrate, and do all the things you need to do. I will see you all. Thank you for headpats, love. Right, calculations. It's day 1. Yep. What's this? No, it can't happen now. Oh. Very quickly, I get to find the raid target and then raid and run because I have really not time. My dearest granddaughter, it's been many years since we last spoke. Do you remember? Why are you speaking to the voice? How far you come? Maybe forgotten, maybe here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. Aww. You've been here 2 years now. You've done well, my dear. Well, quick farmers never look better. It's an honor to have my name. I'm most pleased. Future farmers in your hands now. Farewell. Bye, Grandpa. Alright. Please let there be no more cutscenes. Alright. That's it now. We're going to exit the title. Thank you everyone for joining. We're going to raid and run now. I will see you all Sunday. Bye for now.